The 400-meter gospel, the middle lane of the mind. There are 8 lanes on the track, but only one lane where peace runs smooth. Not the first, not the last, the middle. That's where clarity lives. That's where the rhythm syncs with truth. And you don't get placed there by accident. Lane 1, the curve of condemnation. You're so deep inside, you can't breathe. The turn is sharp, unforgiving. Your stride shortens just to stay upright. You see everybody ahead of you, and you swear that's wisdom. But what good is sight without stillness? What good is seeing the race if you're twisted by every turn? This is the lane of the wounded healer, the people pleaser, the martyr who believes love equals suffering. I must bend to be accepted. You think you're close to the heart of the track, but you've lost the heart of yourself. In lane 1, you're not running the race. You're running from shame. Lane 8, the mirage of mastery. Out here, the curve is kind. The air is open. No one in front. But you can't see behind you either. You feel untouchable, but it's a false high, a sugar rush of superiority. This is the ego's penthouse view. This is where the influencer, the icon, the untouchable archetype lives. You are admired, but unknown, applauded, but hollow. You're leading a race you've already lost because you've mistaken attention for connection. You are not free. You're ahead and afraid. In lane 8, you're not running the race. You're performing for ghosts. Lanes 3 to 6, the sacred center. This is the holy ground. Not because it's glamorous, because it's grounded. You've got just enough curve to keep you humble, just enough visibility to keep you honest. You're not obsessed with who's in front or behind. You're locked in, aligned. These lanes are where masters move like beginners, eyes on their own form, breath in sync with spirit. This is where you run not to win, but to remember. You're not comparing, you're not contorting, you're not calculating, you're flowing. In the middle lanes, the track disappears, the noise fades. You forget you're even running, because you just are, the theater within. And here's the twist, the whole track is a screen. You're not the runner, you're not even the lane, you're the one sitting in the audience. Next to Christ, watching the film roll, you see your avatar, your body, run down the lane. Maybe it stumbles, maybe it shoots a man. You don't flinch, you don't argue with the screen. Because you've seen through the trick, the race never started, the race was never real. What you thought was a sprint towards salvation was just light flickering across the mind's projector. Deeper. Still, the lane. Was you all along, lane 1 and lane 8. They're not outside. They're states of belief. Lane 1 believes love is earned. Lane 8 believes power is protection. But the center lane knows there is nothing to earn and no one to protect. This is the collapse of the game. No curve can shake you, no applause can inflate you, no stumble can shame you. You are not the runner trying to finish. You are the stillness that never started. This is the sacred cheat code. Only those who surrender the race truly win it. And so you run without running. The center is not a reward, it's a remembrance of what you are, of what was never broken, of what could never be lost. So take your mark, but not to strive, to remember. Because when you run from the center, you're not chasing the finish line, you're carrying the truth. And when that happens, the whole track bows, the clock stops, and Scratch throws up his clipboard and says, "Looks like we've got ourselves a problem." Because someone just showed up who's not playing the game. They're playing the kingdom.